Welcome back, everybody, to the Kirby's Epic Yarn playthrough. This is part 7, and I know I made it seem like we were going to do the boss battle at the end of the last video, starting into this video, but we're going to be doing the other things. Also, I realized that you can actually pull up the world map if you press, the minus button, or select, as an oldie like me would say. And you do that, and you just skip through each world, and it makes it a lot simpler to just go back to the, the main hub here. So we're going to do a little bit of side projects here. First off, Zeke's hide and seek in the cool cave, which, if I remember correctly, this one's actually pretty fun. Also, what was that? Why did I? Oh, that's right. Yeah, the bat. I don't remember if I touched on that, but yeah, with the bat. Oh my. With the bat enemy, if you wrap it up into a yarn ball and throw it, it does like a three-way split thingy. Actually, I think I did mention it, because I think I compared it to the Super Ghouls and Ghosts, the crossbow that shoots in three directions. Also, I like how confused I was there. I was like, wait a minute, now what do I do? Oh wait, no, that's right. No, never mind. I wasn't confused. I was staring to see if there was like somebody there. There is. Spoiler. But they're not immediately noticeable, which is kind of sneaky. Friend of Zeke. Oh. Okay, here we go. A little less trouble than I had the first time with the spinning spiky guys. And there he is. He was behind the brick box. I don't know what those are. Cubes? of a little random double down tap that I did, just boop boop. Alrighty, so now we've got yet another hide and seek stage. But first, let's see what he has to give. Oink. Oh, that looks kind of nice. Kind of looks like a sweater. Alrighty. So apparently that's what that pattern is called. If you've ever seen like a sweater like that, like I have. It's called tartan. So now we're going to the flower fields. Wasn't this like one of the first stages? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? That's a little strange that this is coming up now. But yeah, the thing with Zeke's hide and seeks is they're never really that difficult. They are a lot of fun, but they're never really too difficult, which is nice. Because I just want to play a nice, calm, enjoyable little Kirby game. Not have to go crazy over finding little hide-and-seek guys. So, as I progress through this, I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit more information, because we got some time. So, I start off at the fact that the game was developed by Goodfeel. And in the development section, it says that the idea of a world of yarn was proposed by Madoka Yamauchi, the planning section manager of Goodfeel, and ideas for the game mechanics grew after the staff experimented with store-bought cloth. That's kind of interesting. I guess, if to put it in like a real-world perspective, you just kind of get the actual thing that you're making the game out of, and just kind of work with that and see how it works, and I guess feels how it good feels. Ha ha ha! I know, I'm so funny. The game began development under the name Fluff's Epic Yarn, featuring Prince Fluff as the main character, which I think I touched on earlier. Goodfeel gradually became dissatisfied with the project, believing that its appeal wore thin. Ha, like fabric. During the summer of 2009, Nintendo proposed that the game be altered and released as a title in the Kirby series, a change which Goodfeel was initially hesitant to make, but quickly grew to embrace. Prince Fluff remained a part of the final product as Kirby's partner, which we see many, many times, but unfortunately, because I don't have a P2 for this playthrough, we really don't see him until, the end of the stages and stuff, or a little dance-off. Oh, and for these little cutscenes, too. Alrighty, so now what do we get? Oh, a little sunflower? Is that sunflowers? Yes, it is. Or himawari in Japanese. Little, little random Japanese trivia. That's sunflower in Japanese is himawari. Now we go on to the Dino Jungle. Wasn't that a track in Mario Kart? Was it Double Dash? Was that a track? Because like that sounds so familiar. Dino Jungle. Search there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, GCN Dino Jungle. Okay. I do remember that stage. Was it remade? Oh, Mario Kart 7, that's why I didn't know. Because, oh, and Mario Kart Tour, apparently. Which, I've not played either of those games, unfortunately. I don't know what it is with me and, like, the handheld or the portable versions of Mario Kart, but I'm just, like, so not interested in them, and I don't know why. I just feel a lot more comfortable just playing, Mario Kart on a home console. Which I guess, like, technically I could do, like, if I had, like, an emulator, like, you know, some sort of, like, Wii playthrough or something that I was playing a hide-and-seek game on. I guess that would technically work as, like, a, you know, a big screen sort of home console feel. But, no, I've never really gotten around to it. Mario Kart 7 actually did have a number of tracks that I really like from the series. Oh, my goodness, hello? I still have to Toho this, even though it's over? Very strange. Alrighty, so that should be it for all of the Zeke's hide-and-seeks that he has for me. And what is that? Eggs? Oh yeah, Dino eggs. Oh, cute. Okay, I actually kind of like that one. Which, again, you know, I really should, like... Maybe I should, like, dedicate, like, a video, or, like, maybe part of a video to me just, like, doing some interior design. Oh yeah, there we go, see, with the big map. That does make things a lot easier and faster. Alrighty. So, here we go. Now we're actually going to do the thing with the really cool Aztec-looking design for the Hot Wings battle. And now, yes, we are going to fight Hot Wings. This battle, mini spoiler, I found a lot more fun than the Fangora battle. The music isn't as catchy, but I really enjoyed this battle a lot more. So Fangora's attack pattern is really simple. She kind of fires out these, I guess, like flaming chicks, and then you gotta throw them back at her, and then, yeah, just like with Fangora, once she is stunned, you grab her button, and oh my gosh! Wow! Oh! Okay. Wow, I'm having a little bit of troubles here. I think I got all of my beats back, if not most. Yeah, most. Oh, that's right, and yeah, she has like flames coming from the top of the screen kind of attack, kind of like Bowser in Super Mario World, which I actually thought was pretty fun. Because, you know, I like that battle too. That's a good one. I did a boss battles video on that some time ago. Simple stuff, you know, just kind of attack her little minions and throw them back at her. Or grab the minions and throw them back. Oh god. Not again. Alrighty, I think... Oh yeah, we're good. We are actually good already. We got the gold medal and the patch. So, I don't know, I love that fireball attack. It's just so cool. And it's like, it's not so easy and it's not so difficult, you know? It's just like that just right sort of Goldilocks sort of attack. Where she's like, oh no! See, it's got a little bit of difficulty to it. You would think that, you know, an expert Kirby gamer like me, you know, my channel is totally known for doing Kirby playthroughs and games and whatnot. I would totally have not gotten hit at all once this entire battle. I believe this should be the final hit. This is why I'm kind of taking my time here. Yes, it was. Surprisingly, hit her 3 times and she's gone. Alrighty. And then we get another what is it, magic yarn? And, of course, with that, we get another cutscene, which is progressing a lot slower than I thought it was going to. So, in the meantime, I'll just talk about how we got that gold medal. 2,044 beads, and then an extra 56, apparently. Got the music, got the hourglass patch, and now we get into the cutscene.
We did it! We got the magic yarn! The magic yarn shimmered and spiraled and swirled high into the sky.
I know the beginning of this is actually exactly the same as the first one, so if that's any indication, they're all going to start off like that, but the rest of this cutscene is new.
The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched two pieces of patch land together. Meanwhile, back in Dreamland, the Waddle Dees were very busy inside Castle DDD. "Let's go! Hop, hop, no slacking off!" barked King DDD. Just then, the king noticed that one of his Waddle Dees looked a little... strange. That Waddle Dee was actually one of Yin Yarn's creations. Soon Dreamland will be wrapped around my knitting needles, Yin Yarn cackled. What sort of plan was he stringing together?
Huh. Get it? Stringing together? It's a funny yarn pun. Anyway. So I found that cutscene interesting for the fact that I didn't even realize that King DDD was in this game. So seeing him was actually kind of a surprise. And also, I love the way that the narrator did the hop hop thing, just like his Final Smash and Brawl, which that was such a fun Final Smash, but it was so inconsistent. I loved doing that Final Smash. Like, you had to find the right sort of angle to do it in order to get, like, the most, like, damage out of it. Try to KO as many people as possible with it, obviously. That's the point. And, of course, you want to get a lot of Gordos in it, because those do, like, a ton of damage and knockback. Alrighty, so for this stage, we have the fire truck power-up, which I believe was shown in a previous one. Let me gloss over the FAQ here. Okay. Oh, yeah, it did. We did see it again, earlier. We saw it first in the stage Lava Landing, apparently, as the FAQ reminded me. But in the meantime, so the FAQ also says that this stage is going to be a little bit more of a test with the fire truck power-up than the first stage was. Also, apparently this stage is a lot better with 2 players, and you'll see that later on as we progress through the stage. But this stage is actually kind of fun. I actually really liked this one. I thought that it was, once again, just like with the... Oh. Okay. That was unexpected. Just like with the Hot Wings battle, it was like, it just felt like that right mix of, difficult and... Oh! Okay. That was a shock. Difficult and, but like not too difficult. Just like that. Just that perfect little spot in between. Also, the FAQ did warn me that the game does progressively get harder. When it says gets harder, I don't know how much more, but I hope it doesn't get to the point where it's just like so difficult where I'm just like, man, I don't like playing this anymore. I really hope that's not the case, but I can't imagine that happening. But I'm sure there will be some challenging segments coming up later in the game, I mean. Oh, wow. Okay, this is really, really, really easy to get the bonuses, the treasures, for this stage, because they just come straight towards you. That's kind of convenient. I like that. Also, yeah, the fire snake enemies are kind of cool, too. I like the fact that, like, if, you just destroy the head, then, like, the whole body is just... Like Pokey. Like a Pokey. You destroy the head and the whole body goes. This music in particular is not my favorite. Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted to mention during that cutscene. I believe that was the music for the next world coming up. I could be wrong. But yeah, that's such a nice song. Again, the game itself, like this game and its music, has such like a calm aesthetic to it, and it's sort of a cutesy aesthetic as well. But then again, I feel like all Kirby games have like a cutesy aesthetic to them. It's just Kirby's whole vibe. Wow, okay, yeah, let's not do that. I think that one's probably fine, just being sacrificed to the lava. I don't need to, you know, take like a 300 beat bit just to get that one big star. I think we'll be fine without it. But yeah, this would be the particular two-player section. Now, it doesn't look very two-player-ish right now, but I think this part here, yeah, this is the part where it splits off into split segments. And if you're one player, like me, you have to basically pick which side you want to go to. You cannot do both. So, you know, again, having a second player for this particular stage would be very, very, very helpful. I decided to go to the right, and then that orange... Oh, that's not good. That orange platform went to the left. Yikes, that was a huge hit. I lost like 800 beats there. Well, not lost, but, you know, I got like 800 knocked out of me. Let's see, a little bit more information while I still have the chance. Oh, and we got what did I say I was going to call them? The fabric CD? Fabric disc, that was it. At least 3 months were spent focusing on Kirby's movements and character design. The game's development was overseen by HAL Laboratories' character production section, as well as Warp Star Inc., a joint venture formed by Nintendo and HAL Laboratory to manage the Kirby intellectual property. To create an quote-unquote authentic feel for the cloth and textiles. Oh, I was about to say, man, that was going to be really unfortunate if I got 0 there. The graphics were created by using digital photographs of fabric, which were textured into polygons. Oh, I'm actually finding this really interesting. I guess that's why, you know, the fabric itself does have sort of, you know, a realistic look to it. So like I said, this particular stage is much better with 2 players, but even as 1 player, I got an absolute gold mine of beads, and got that gold medal fairly easily, even with that hit that took that bazillion beads out of me. And then the torch does this. Oh, fireworks! Okay. That was actually much more of like a pleasant surprise. I thought it was going to make the door explode. I thought the door was going to like explode open. But that was a lot nicer, doing the fireworks. Alrighty, so now we're going to go up and do the final stage for Lava Land. This is Dusk Dunes. Now this is going to be another racing stage, but the off-roader. That's what it's called. It's the off-roader power-up. We're going to be using that exclusively for this stage, which, gosh, this music is so funky. I love it. Oh, there's our fellow racers. Alright, it's off-roading time. Now, if I remember correctly, I think it took me 3 tries to do this one. The thing with Hot Wings, I mean, like, if me getting hit like a bunch of times was any indication, that was my first time doing Hot Wings. First time doing the previous stage as well. Wow. Oh, right, yeah, this one took me, I want to say it was like 3, it might have been more like 4. Because, yeah, some of these jumps, the timing on them is kind of tough. Yeah, getting the bonus speeds for the end isn't the end of the world, or, like, missing them isn't the end of the world, but, like, in order to get the treasures, you have to time these bouncing platforms, and kind of use the beads as a... Actually, no, that was it, yeah, you use, not the beads, but, yeah, these little rocket power-ups to, kind of guide you as to where you need to go. And it does get a little tricky, because that earlier section, when I just mentioned that, it actually, there was 2 of them. So, a little bit of a, whoa, oh, see, yeah, it's a little rough. So I think I missed one of the bonus speeds at the end there, but I did get all the treasures. So that went, okay. And of course, you know, like being the sore loser I am, I gotta knock these guys out and be like, oh man, look at all these beads I got and you guys didn't. And now I'm gonna beat you up, because I can, and it's free. I'm so mad. Oh wait, no, I guess I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got both treasures and the fabric CD. Right? Didn't I? I'm like 90% sure. Because that stage does go by really fast. Yeah, I did. I got them all. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that is just like a super, super, super quick stage. It's fun. But yeah, the challenge is definitely all the timing. Alright, so it looks like we're closing in on the end here. That's going to be it for this part of the Kirby's Epic Yarn playthrough. Join me in part 8, where we'll be continuing on into our next world, the Treat Land. See you all next time.